This is AJ with Gun Spread Option Football. Um, the next play, of course, we have Outside Veer versus a 3-4 or 4-3 under over. There's a couple different ways based on your opponent, based on your personnel, based on film that you can block this. But if this guy's going to line up head up or outside, I want to bring the Y in on the line of scrimmage and change the formation and go to slot. That just is, it's going to allow us to double team this really well and get up to this backer here. And then we were also going to double team here and get up the backer. Backside, what I would do on this is block it like that and have this tackle release the free safety. This guy can just do his zone or man block, zone or man block. On outside veer, we're always leaving the last guy on the end of the line of scrimmage. So they could have 4 guys over here. We're always leaving the last guy on the line of scrimmage for outside veer. This one, we usually like to cut our splits down. It kind of almost looks like we're going to pass the ball sometimes out of this because our splits are kind of tight. Look like we could pass, but we like to cut it down because it's kind of a tough angle for the running back. But he's going to have to come in here and run it up hard. But running this double team here, or if this guy comes out and he has the ball, you can see this gaping hole here, which is, like I said, depending on how aggressive this guy is, depending on, usually when we call outside veer, we want him to hit him up this track because we want this guy to come down and have the quarterback run the ball. And then, so that's one thing. He can cut it up in here if it's wide open and probably get his 4 yards easily. That's at that point. So it'd be like the same drill, have him run to that spot, tell him which direction to go. That leads me to the other thing that gives you an option on this play is this strong safety. How aggressive is that strong safety? What's his depth? Is he back at 12 yards? Is he up at 8 yards? Does he look like he's up at 4? Is he going to blitz? Is he at a 4x4 up a tight end because that's his man? Where's his safety at? Depends on if I'm going to, because then you can change his blocking. Certainly you can change his blocking to push the corner, run to there, depending on their coverage, what you've seen. So that's the film part of it. You've seen, what coverage they're going to be in. You can decide what you're going to do there. If you don't want to do that, and you feel comfortable with that tackle going to get that safety, you could easily motion your W for pitch, and then the safety would be your number 2 to pitch off of him. So here's your dive key, here's your pitch key. Some guys are like, well, just run it up in there. Well, we've been running it up in there with inside veer and midline. We want to play to the outside, and this gives us an opportunity just to control this guy some more. You don't get a double team on him, and just leave this guy alone and let him come down hard. And our goal is for him to come down and to smoke that dive and to go outside because there's nobody left. Especially if you're going to pitch off that safety and leave that safety alone. You're good luck. Make a play at 8 yards. And that's definitely our goal is 4 yards or more. And this play gives us that, and it definitely gives us the numbers on the play side. And again, we only have 5 on. Now we have 6 on 7. It's a numbers game because we bring that Y in here. If he was in a 3 technique, there'd be no reason to have to bring that Y in there. You really wouldn't have to. But if he's head up or outside shade, you definitely want to bring the Y in. change your formation in the slot. So if you call outside veer in the game, you should know ahead of time to call a slot. It's something that a lot of games will do. That if this corner is going to follow this guy across, or they move their safety over, if they move the safeties over, if you go, if you want to run this out of gun trips right, you could do that too. Then your corner would be here, your safety would be up here, your free would be here. Why don't I actually just draw that up real quick here and show you what I mean by that. Where you can take advantage of a formation and what the defense is going to do and how they change it up here. And I'm just going to draw it up here real fast like this. So we go gun trips, and they're going to be in that 3-4 defense like this. And now they're going to bring they'll have their corner, they'll have their safety up here, and they'll have their free here, and they'll have a corner on that side. Well, that's great. Get your double team here, get up there, get your double team here, get up there, kick out, bring him up there. Here's your 1, here's your 2. Have him run it up hard in there, work plus the line of scrimmage. Again, this would be your S, this would be your W. No, sorry, this is running the formation. Yes, S, W, Z, and X. Because your Z's on the line. So Z, X, W, S, and your Y is sitting here. And that's where our formation can really benefit you with with what the defense does and how they switch their coverage based on running it out of trips. If you got any questions or comments on that, let me know. Post them.